Please share.
Right. So when I went live yesterday, I definitely, of course, it's mom life, right? So his dad came home late, so I was a little bit behind. But you know what? I was like, I'm just going to do it anyway, and then I'll just record it. So whether one person shows up, nobody shows up. So I tried to do it through my business page, but also I was having technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on. I thought I could do it through my business page and then funnel it through my personal page, but either way, that didn't happen. So I just decided to do it on my business page. And one by one, people are trickling in. Now, what I did the night before, I was like, hey, post your questions that you would like me to answer tomorrow during the life insurance series. Post your topics that you want to hear about. I am going to tell you tomorrow, we're only talking about term insurance, but I will answer your questions in regards to term. But anything else, just let me know what topics you want to hear for the next upcoming episodes. So I think I got about 8 to 10 questions. So yeah, it was really good. I had some very good engagement. So I got to about 8 to 10 questions, but I started the intro. I did a little light intro of myself again. Then I stuck on topic with the term, discussing the term, what it is, why you need one. And it's funny when you went back and you said, don't be ashamed of that $50 policy. It's like you were in my brain or on the call, because that was literally part of my speech. Like, you got to start where you're at. Something is better than nothing, whether it's $50, $20. I was like, something is better than nothing. You have to start where you're at. So it's great that you talked about making them feel that, I forgot the word that you used, but giving that conviction, right? Like, you need to do this for your family. You buying Starbucks every day, but you don't got no life insurance. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Right. So it was really, really good. Like I said, I did the definition of the term. I went over the questions. I got some more questions. I got some more questions while I was on. People were engaging, and I even got some shares. So I even got some shares. I let them know, contact me if they have a policy, if they want a policy review. Contact me if they would like to have a consultation. Any questions, let me know what they want to hear. And I got some shares. I think right now it's over 300 views. I reposted the original from when I did it 2 years ago, where I went into depth about the different types of life insurance, because I feel like how you said content with this series, it's going to be 15 to maybe 25 minutes. Last time I would do like 35, 40 an hour. Aside from the fact that clearly I don't even have that time now to do that. So,
and that's fine. Everything that you just said, I need you to keep doing. If you don't already have that written down as a guide for yourself, take some notes. Take some notes of what's working. That's very good. Yes. Thank you guys for supporting her. That's very good.
Yes,
and also let me mention, take your those questions. When you have an opportunity, make a list of those questions, because guess what? That could be a freebie.
Okay.
So are you guys looking for information about term? We need to get as many people on our list as possible. So having multiple frees for multiple policies or whatever we're selling, you don't even realize that the content is out there. You just got to ask the question. People tell you what they want to know. And if you had 300 views already, how many people are actually got the same questions? And then I would also suggest, how do you get leads when you do something? You start conversations. So anybody that's in your comments communicating with you, go back in the comments and start conversing with them. Open-ended conversations. You know what I mean? And it goes down in the DM, tells you, it's inside of the program. It tells you how to take that conversation from a like or a follow and turn it into an appointment. But you don't say, hey, let's set up an appointment. There's a step in between. There's a few steps in between. But you know what I mean? If you haven't had an opportunity, go ahead and do that. But you'll be amazed by doing that one video. And then also, let me tell you this, go in there every so often, every couple of days, and comment. That's going to push you back up. You know what I mean? And so that's going to push you back up, and keep doing things, you know what I mean, to manipulate the algorithm. And 1 or 2 video a week, you'll be amazed at how many people start to follow you. And then put in there, hey, I did. You can even say, just get you some good shit. You could even say, like next week, you might say, you know what, last week I did a video on term and I had tons of questions, and I know you guys may not have seen it or may have seen it, but I decided to put together a little PDF with all of the questions that I asked. So if you want to know some of the Q&A regarding term, click the link to get it. And I would put the link that goes back to the video and put in the video description the link to the download. So now you're getting more views on your video and you're getting more people to download your freebie. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Killing two birds with one stone. And so if you could do that once a week, imagine how many people are on your list, and then you have a welcome series and all of that other stuff that we're getting ready to do. But I'm just telling you, you have started something and clearly people are listening to you. So kudos to you. That is, I'm glad I recorded. I forgot I was recording. Hey, okay. Bye.
Yes, yes.